In its efforts to tackle and eradicate neglected tropical diseases with World Health Organization 2030 targets, the Federal Ministry of Health, in collaboration with the Neglected Tropical Diseases, is set to launch a new master plan in October 2022. The National Coordinator NTDS, KAFTAN, at a workshop in Abuja, reviewed that a 4-year master plan will serve as guidelines in order to eliminate over 15 neglected tropical diseases in Nigeria. Benedict Uko has more in this report.
The proposed Neglected Tropical Disease Master Plan 2021 to 2025, which is set to be launched in October this year, governs the prevention, control, elimination, and eradication of neglected tropical diseases in Nigeria. At the workshop today for setting up a new master plan for 4-year eradication of NTDs in Nigeria, the National Coordinator, NTDs, Akman, said that the new master plan, which is expected to be launched in October this year, will end the neglect to attain Sustainable Development Goals A Roadmap for Neglected Tropical Diseases 2021 to 2030.
The country that's being invested with about 15 diseases under one umbrella, we call it neglected. You know why it's become neglected? Because the disease has been there and it's mostly affected the low-income earners, the poor, and people tend to neglect it, ignore it, and forget about it while it's sitting deep. And this disease has impacted a lot on the economic situation of the country. The WHO give us a mandate that the country needs to work toward eliminating this tropical disease between now to 2030. You look at it that we just have 8 years to achieve that. We have started achieving a lot. In some states, we have started elimination of these diseases. Some states, we have interrupt. And we're hopefully that with this new plan that is coming up, whereby we put it holistically with all the stakeholders, we'll be able to achieve at least, if not the entire nation being eliminated with all these diseases, we'll be able to achieve at least 80% elimination.
Director and National Coordinator, National Tuberculosis, Leprosy, and Borrelli Ulcer Control, Chukwuma Anyaike, on his part, urged the stakeholders to address the issue pinpointed in the older master plan.
I'm sure we have evaluated the master plan. We should know what works and pick and drop what will not work. And also it will run with the global push for universal health coverage and leaving no one behind as we run towards 2030. I also want to urge us to make it as simple and practicable as it should be.
Kaduna being one of the leading states in the fight against NDTs, the acting zonal coordinators, Northeast Gambo Yakubu, spoke about challenges and the success story.
The state has been doing well. If I could remember, it's one of the first states in Nigeria that started NTD program. I think Kaduna State, Kwara State, Benue, and Cross River since about 1980 something. And some of the achievements so far recorded in the state is the elimination of neglected tropical disease in 16 LGAs. And then just a week ago, we had just finished a data validation meeting which shows that 6 LGAs are also on track for the lymphatic filariasis, meaning to say we are going to stop treatment in 6 LGAs of Kaduna State. And you can see that it's increasing from 70 million now to 25 million.
The representative from World Health Organization, UNICEF, American Leprosy Eradication, disclosed their commitment as they urge for more efforts in ensuring no disease is left behind.
I'm using this opportunity to advocate for a holistic document that includes not only the PC entities, but the case management entities, as the former coordinator talked about. It will be fine if the states had actually been the ones to bring up their state-level master plan for each state, but we understand the costs actually, and this may be quite difficult. But I am advocating that we should try as much as possible to include most of these states because of the peculiarity.
As Nigerians await the rebirth of new Master Plan 2022 to 2025, after the expiration of last year's Master Plan, stakeholders have called for financial support, both locally and internationally, in the eradication of neglected tropical diseases in Nigeria.